All right, guys, so my car's broken. This is not the car. This is the loaner that I have for my sister right now. This thing's older than my car and still running. I need a stress relief. You know what? And I'm going to go fishing. All right, guys, we'll see you out on the water. Dang it. No garage door opener. No money, more problems. All right, guys, so here we are, a retention pond in a subdivision next to my house. Haven't been here in a couple of weeks. We'll see if we can find something. I'm gonna slow swim this jig in some of the deeper parts and maybe cast parallel to the shoreline a little bit. So hoping that maybe I can find a fish, maybe a bigger fish out deep along the bottom. Ooh, had a hit already. That was popping it through those weeds. I'll go back over there. Oh, that was another bite. Oh, fish on. Got him. I knew if I kept going back at him. Oh, it's a nice one. About average, maybe a little bigger. I don't have my scale. It's another thing very frustrating today. No scale. Kind of sucks. But this one's probably just under 2 pounds. Let me show you that jig really quick. I was fishing this out on the big lake this past weekend and found them out deep and got a bunch of fish. That's what I'm using right there. Get a quick picture. And what a beautiful release. That's what I get for taking a picture. So what happens there, man, you guys, you feel a bite, little nibble or whatever, especially when you're fishing a jig, you need to go back at them. It's a little tougher sometimes with other lures, but I still go back at them. But when you're fishing a jig, go back to the same spot a few times. And that's what I did. Pulled that fish out of the shallows up there. One of the awesome things about fishing a swim jig is you can slow roll it, feeling the contour of the bottom. That's one of the biggest ways I like to fish it, especially in the fall. Just kind of barely moving it, almost a crawl, but still a bit of a swim to find those deeper fish. A lot of fish in the shallows too fall, but there's still some big fish deep. It's a great lure to fish deep, fish shallow, fish through weed cover. Fish on, and another nice one. Then again, no scale. Look at that. Look at that. Another nice one. Not bad, not bad. Probably under 2 pounds still, right around there, whatever. Still, that's 2 fish in about 15 minutes or so. All right, so let's let this guy go, try to get a better release on this one than we did in the last one. Look at that. Number 3, this guy hit real soft. I almost didn't even set the hook, just thought it was a weed, was gonna pull it through. He's a little tiny guy, but just turned the camera off too, was getting ready to move, and that's what happens if you look up and there's like a little leech. I don't know if you guys could see that, but just let him go. So number 3, this is a explain to you guys really quick what I'm fishing with. I know I talked about it a little bit before, but this right here is an Enticer swim jig. It's a Bass Pro Shop brand. This one comes in a 3/8. 3/8 is my favorite size to fish, so that's what I have here. This is a Fat Albert grub style kind of trailer that I use here, and this is pumpkin red flake. Really like that. What I'm using today is, so you guys can see that, it's a 7-foot medium to heavy fast action Pro Qualifier rod. It's the Pro Qualifier 2. You guys can see that. I have a Pro Qualifier 1, which I already had before I bought this rod. Pro Qualifier 1 on this rod in a is 6:4:1 gear ratio. I think I was telling guys 6:3:1. It's a 6:4:1 gear ratio. So that's what I'm using right now, guys. Oh, here it is, fish on. Yep. Man, all of them except for that one dink have been right around that 2-pound range. This one's a little bit under the first 2 I caught. So, all right, settle down. You got that right in your tongue, don't you? No, side of the mouth. That's cool. Tongue, man, they're normally bleeders when it's a tongue, but yeah, all about the same. This one's a little smaller than the first 2 that I caught, but that was pretty cool. Pulled them right off that weed bed there. That's 4 on the swim jig, man. I haven't had to do anything except for change the trailer on it. Who knows what that was. Got a little bit of thunder rolling behind me here. I see lightning, I'm out. That's usually the way it works for me. Don't want to mess around with that. Me and lightning are not friends. Fish on. Yep. Another little one. This one's a little bigger than the last little one. Why these fish don't want to cooperate with me lately. A little bigger than the last little one, but another little one nonetheless. That's 5 fish, all on the swim jig, what I set out to do. Fish on. Yep. Oh yeah. This one's a bigger fish. This one's a bigger fish. About the same size as the other 3. This one's a little fatter feeling. Yep. Has a nice little belly on it. This is number 6. Off the swim jig. Finally got one a little deeper. All these pictures are going to look identical. But there it is. Another just under 2-pounder, I believe. You know, haven't caught a hog yet out here, but I'm definitely due for one. No, you know, haven't caught a hog yet. Hog yet out here, but I'm definitely due for one. Eventually it's going to happen. Probably going to end up being this fall. Getting something at least in the 3 to 4, maybe even 5-pound range. I've seen them out here. Seen one that looked like it could possibly be even 7. Big female, but let's let them go. See if we can get another one. I definitely don't like the sound of thunder unless I'm in the house. You guys seen me, I didn't even go down to the shoreline on that last one, but now that I already disturbed everything down here, I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's another one. May have found a little honey hole here. Ooh, this is a better one. This is definitely a better fish. Man, I don't have my scale. Oh, that sucks. This is definitely a better fish. Oh yeah. Can't lose this one. Get up. Broke my rod. Unreal. Medium heavy. Just got this rod, guys. At least I got the fish. This is the biggest fish caught out of this pond. I don't have my scale, don't have my measuring tape. I tried horsing that thing in. This right here, I don't care, guys. This is a 4-pound fish, close. 3 3/4. There's no way that I can tell you what it is. I'm gonna get a picture of it next to my broken rod. Oh man, I'm so mad right now. There's my rod. It's gonna give you guys a little bit of an idea how long it is. It's probably a 18 to 19 inch fish. I just told you guys I was due. Let's let her go. What a beast. So my fishing day is over. Got a broken car. Many other things just went wrong today. Now I broke my rod, caught a decent sized fish that we are going to let go. I'm gonna have to give her a little boost out there though. There she goes. She took off. Yep. This is a medium heavy rod. I have pulled much bigger fish in on a medium heavy rod than that. There's no reason for that. We are going to Bass Pro Shop. Alright guys, so I just turned into Gurney Mills Circle, Gurney, Illinois, where Bass Pro Shop is at. And I don't know if they're going to let me record. We'll have to find out. So, just talked to the manager, and she says that I can record in here. Looks like they got a members rewards night going on. How you doing? I'm returning a rod that snapped. It's a carbon light, or not a carbon light, Pro Qualifier. And I had it in a medium heavy, 1 piece. For all you guys have out there, 3 pieces. Do you have any 1 pieces in back?
What's what length?
7 foot.
What we have out, what we have out. I can check real quick.
Yeah, because I mean, normally they'll go check and they usually have something in back. 7 foot medium heavy, 1 piece. There's plenty of 3 pieces, but.
Let's go for about it.
Yeah, thanks.
We have 6.6.
Yeah, I seen the 6.6, man. What, do you know what they would normally do about that? Would they special order it?
First time I can call a lead if you want.
For a return, or should I talk to those guys up front?
You can probably talk to them up front.
Because I mean, they're gonna probably have to talk to you guys anyways, right?
Never. I won't can't leave. You know.
Hey, I have a rod up here. They did not have it.
This one?
Most likely, yes, that is it. It's the one that I just broke today on a flippin' fish.
Okay, so did you want to get a different kind of rod, or did you just want to return it?
They said something about store credit because I'd like to have that. They just don't have it right now, and they said that it would be coming back.
Yeah. Did they take down your name?
Yes, they took down my name, number, and everything for.
Can you go ahead and sign?
All right.
There you go.
All right. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Hi.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. All right, guys, so I'm back at home. They did not have the rod to replace mine, so they gave me a gift card, and I'm going to wait for that specific rod. So I'm going to take a look at the fish here that I caught that broke that rod. Yep. So don't forget to check out the links at the end of my video. Thanks for watching, and as always, fish on.